Yes, next question. With reference to Indian elephants, consider the following statements. This was a question asked in 2020. So, like this, see, this particular question is coming from where, which topic it is? Protected area part, where important species also come into picture. Okay, so important species is very, like it is most probably you can expect questions from important species part in the prelims. So, in 2020, this was from, yes, Asian elephant. Okay. So, the leader of an elephant group is a female. Second statement says the maximum gestation period can be 22 months. Third statement says an elephant can normally go on calving till the age of 40 years only. Among the states in India, the highest elephant population is in Kerala. So, we know this particular question, it was taken from the elephant census. And see, there are 4 statements in the question, and if you look the options, you can see that at least one of these statements among these 4 statements, it is wrong. Okay, from the option you can discover that is at least one statement among the 4 is wrong. So you can go for the wrong statement first. That is, you can go and find the wrong statement first, then you can eliminate. You can apply elimination. Okay. So here, if you have gone through the last elephant census, then definitely you will come across the very important fact, like the maximum number of elephants it is. Among the state, the highest elephant population it is in Karnataka and not in Kerala. Okay, it was in Karnataka, followed by Assam and then Kerala. Okay, so if you know that particular fact, the very important fact from the elephant census, then definitely you can eliminate what? You can eliminate 4. If you eliminate 4, you can eliminate option B as well as option D. The remaining is A and C. Okay, so from the other 3 statements, that is 1, 2, 3, you need to know any one of these statements. Then you can go with the answer. Okay, any one of these statements. Like the leader of an elephant group is a female. Very, very general concept that we know, right? Yes, the leader of an elephant group is female. If you know that, you can go with option A, even without looking to option statement 2 or 3. Now, second statement says the maximum gestation period can be 22 months. It can be 22 months, that is the right statement. Third statement says an elephant can normally go on calving till the age of 40 years only. Even if you can go with it, it is an extreme statement, like only up to 40 years it can go on calving, that is a wrong statement. Okay, so if you can apply that logic in the third statement, even without knowing 1 and 2, you can hit option A. Okay, so here actually the answer is option A, 1 and 2 only. Third statement here it is wrong. So when we deal with elephants, it is very important to know the related topics like Project Elephant. You know, Project Elephant, it was launched in 1992 in order to provide financial and technical support for the conservation of elephants in our country, and it is a centrally sponsored scheme. Now, with regard to the Asian elephants, or with regard to the elephants topic, keep in mind trumpet. Okay, trumpet. See, trumpet is a quarterly newsletter which is actually released by the Project Elephant Division and the Elephant Cell. Okay, so it is a Project Elephant Division and the Elephant Cell which is releasing this quarterly newsletter which is known as Trumpet, which highlights the various conservation activities related with elephants across our country. Okay, so keep that point in mind, Trumpet. So elephants, see, Asian elephants, they are listed or they are categorized as endangered as per the IUCN Red List, and the around the world, or the Asian elephants in the world, among them more than 60% of the Asian elephants it is found in our country only, in India only. Like more than 60% of the world's Asian elephants it is found in our country, that is in India. Now, with regard to elephant census, it is carried out once in 5 years. Okay, elephant census it is carried out once in 5 years, and as per the latest report, or which was carried out like the last elephant census, it says that Karnataka has the highest number of elephants in our country, followed by Assam and then Kerala. Okay, and in our country we are having around 32 elephant reserves. And the very first elephant reserve was set up in Jharkhand, that is the Singhbam Elephant Reserve of Jharkhand. So keep that point also in mind. And recently also this particular part of Asian elephants, it was there in the news. Why? Because recently the Ministry of Environment and Forest, for the first time they are setting up to they are planning to carry out the estimation of tiger as well as elephants in an integrated manner or together. Okay, that is within one estimation itself they are trying to count the elephants as well as tigers. So such a proposal was made by MOEF recently. So in that aspect this particular topic was there in the news. So keep that point also in mind. So for the first time tigers, leopards and elephants, they will be counted all together within one estimation. Okay, so keep that point in mind, counted together. Yes, next question. Consider the following states: Chhattisgarh, Madhya Pradesh, Maharashtra, Odisha. See, why this previous year question we have taken is that this question, okay, is based upon the India State of Forest report of 2019. This is a previous year question from 2019, and a very direct question from the India State of Forest report of 2019 was asked. And since in 2021 the latest report came, you need to know the facts related with the 2021 report. Okay. Now this question, the facts of this question is not relevant. Why? Because we have now the updated report of 2021. So since such a question was asked, you can expect related facts from the 2021 India State of Forest report as well. So we will see what all are the important findings or important provisions or the differences that was there with regard to 2021 report and the last report of 2019. Okay. So with regard to India State of Forest report, the first point you need to keep in mind is who is publishing it. It is published by the Forest Survey of India under MOEF. Okay, it is published by Forest Survey of India under MOEF, and keep in mind it is not an annual report. Okay, India State of Forest report, it is not an annual report, it is a biennial report, which means once in 2 years only it will be released. So the last was in 2019, a question was asked from it, very direct question, and now it is after 2019, the 2021 report is the latest one. So it is biennial, it is published by the Forest Survey of India under MOEF. Now, what makes the 2021 report different from the 2019 report is that a special chapter is there. Okay, a special chapter is there in the 2021 report with regard to forest cover assessment in the tiger reserves and the tiger corridors. Okay, and dedicated changes in the forest cover in those areas. So with regard to the forest cover in the tiger reserves as well as the tiger corridors, for that a dedicated chapter is there in the India State of Forest report of 2021, unlike the 2019 one. Okay, so that is a difference that you can note. And also 2 special studies were carried out with regard to the 2021 report. Okay, in 2021 report there were 2 special studies that were carried out. One is the above ground biomass estimation. Okay, above ground biomass estimation by using synthetic aperture radar data, which was carried out in collaboration with ISRO. Okay, so the one important study that was done with regard to the 2021 India State of Forest report was the above ground biomass estimation, which was carried out in collaboration with ISRO, and also the climate hotspots in forest area studies. Okay, so in the forest areas the climate hotspot were also studied. That is also one difference that you can note from the 2019 report. And this particular climate hotspots in forest area studies was carried out in collaboration with BITS Pilani, Goa. Okay, so that is with regard to India State of Forest report, the 2 special studies. One is above ground biomass estimation, the other one is the climate hotspots. And also one more difference is that in this 2021 report, the forest cover assessment with regard to tiger reserves and tiger corridors was also done. Okay, a special chapter for, a dedicated chapter for forest cover in the tiger reserves and tiger corridors was also included in the 2021 report. Now, what all are the key findings? We have seen in 2019, the question was framed out of the key findings of the report. Okay, so you need to know what all are the key findings with regard to the 2021 report. See, the total forest cover, okay, the total forest cover had slightly increased when we compare it with the 2019 report. About 0.22 percentage of forest cover has been increased. That is, currently we are having 21.71 percentage forest cover as per the when we compare it with the total geographical area of our country. That is, 21.7% of the total geographical area of our country is constituted by the total forest cover. And also the tree cover has also seen increase. Okay, that is total forest cover as well as tree cover has seen increase. And tree cover is 2.91 percentage of the total geographical area of our country. Okay, so combined together, that is total forest cover and tree cover combined, we can say that there is a 0.28% increase when we compare it with the India State of Forest report of 2019. Okay, so keep in mind it is increased, the total tree cover as well as the forest cover has increased. Now, when we take the case of increase in forest cover, like which all are these top 5 states with regard to increase in forest cover, okay, that is which all are the states where maximum increase in forest cover has seen. So, it is leading by Andhra Pradesh, okay, Andhra Pradesh leads the row, followed by Telangana, Odisha, Karnataka and Jharkhand, okay. So, the top 5 states in terms of increase in forest cover, it is Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, Odisha, Karnataka and Jharkhand, okay. And keep in mind Madhya Pradesh, okay, Madhya Pradesh, it continues to have the highest area under forest cover in India. Don't get confused. With regard to the states which is having increase in forest cover, which have seen the top increase in forest cover is what? Led by Andhra Pradesh. But Madhya Pradesh, it continues to be the state which is having the highest forest cover in our country. Okay. So, Madhya Pradesh continues to have the highest area under forest cover in India, and it is preceded by other states such as Arunachal Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Odisha and Maharashtra. Okay. Now, with regard to the percentage area, okay, the percentage of area wise states with highest forest cover. That is, when we compare the forest cover with the total geographical area of the state, the highest it is for Mizoram. Okay. So, Madhya Pradesh is having the highest forest cover in among the states in our country. But when we compare the forest cover with regard to the geographical area of the state, it is Mizoram which is leading. Okay, the percentage of area wise states with highest forest cover per area, it is Mizoram which leads the category. And keep in mind with regard to the hill districts of the country, okay, with regard to the 140 hill districts of the country, a decrease in the forest cover has seen. Okay, so there it is decreased with regard to the hill districts of the country. Also in the northeastern region, there also a decrease in the forest cover has observed. Okay, in the northeastern region as well as in the 140 hill districts of our country, decrease in forest cover has observed. Now, with regard to mangrove cover in our country has increased by 0.34%. So, in mangrove cover it has increased, but where it has decreased, it is with regard to the northeastern region, the forest cover of northeastern region as well as the hill districts. There it is decreased, the trend is decreasing. Okay. So, keep these key findings, like if at all a question is asked with regard like in the 2019 pattern, so that you can answer. Yes, next question is with regard to red sanders. Okay, red sanders sometimes seen in the news, consider the following statements. So, red sanders we have studied it under our biomes part. See, biomes is also a very important topic for your from your environment static part. Like what is generally biome? Biome is actually collection of ecosystem which is having a particular or peculiar or which is characterizing a peculiar climate or soil or precipitation. All these factors are unique for that particular biome. Okay, so it is characterized by the unique climate or climatic patterns, precipitation, etc. Now, with regard to biome, in biome we have seen like what all are the different types of biomes, like we have forest biome, we have desert biome, etc. So, within the forest biome itself we have different classification, like the equatorial rainforest we have, or the temperate forest we have, the taiga or the boreal or the coniferous forest we have. So, there are different classifications within the forest biome. So, it is very, very important for you to know what all are the important types of biomes. Within the biomes, what all are the classification now, like what is the peculiar feature, the characteristic features of the biomes, like how the climate varies, how the precipitation varies, what all are the different species of flora and fauna, unique species of flora and fauna that you can find within the biome. All these are very, very important. Okay. So, here it is asking about red sanders, and red sanders we have studied, it is coming under the deciduous forest type, right. Now, the first statement says it is a tree species found in a part of South India. Yes, it is found in a part of South India, that is mainly red sanders you can see in the, or we can say it is endemic to the eastern Ghats, particularly in the state of Andhra Pradesh. So, yes, it is found in the South India, that is a right statement. Second statement says it is one of the most important trees in the tropical rainforest areas. See, red sanders, is it found in the tropical rainforest areas? No, it is coming under the category of deciduous forest, right. So, it is not in the tropical rainforest areas of South India, which means second statement it is wrong. Okay. So, here with regard to red sanders, or it is known as, its scientific name is Pterocarpus sandalinus. It is endemic to the, yes, eastern Ghats, mainly to the state of Andhra Pradesh, and here this particular species of tree, that is red sanders, it was there in the news, even in the current affair, this time also it was there in the news. Why? Because yes, red sanders is often associated with illegal trade. Why? Because it has got many benefits, like it is used in the wood industry, or it has got several therapeutic values, so for which it is illegally traded. So, in that context it was there in the news, and recently an important updation happened with regard to red sanders. Its status in the IUCN Red List, it was updated. Okay. So, currently the red sanders, it has fallen back to the status of endangered category in the red list of IUCN. So, in that aspect also it was there in the news. It was fallen back to the endangered category. Why? Because this particular species is, it is exposed to widespread illegal trade. Okay. So, in that aspect it was again this particular species, it was again categorized into the endangered category by IUCN Red List. So, here keep in mind these certain factors, certain facts related with red sanders. Okay.